The more unemployed people there are, the less
Temples.
immigrants there are.
Citizens are very religious and like to have temples near their homes. You have to devote each temple you build to one of 5 gods. Venus, goddess of love; Mercury, god of transport and trade; Mars, god of war; Ceres, goddess of fertility; or Neptune, god of the sea. Try to build an equal number of temples to each god, as they're all prone to jealousy and can become angry if they feel they're not being worshipped as much as the other gods. They are also angered if they think that your city has grown big enough that there should be more temples dedicated to them, so act carefully. Consult your religion advisor to learn more about how each god feels towards you. Lightning bolts indicate that a god is angry and wishes to punish your city. The more lightning bolts, the angrier that god or goddess is.
As I already said, that in the version I'm playing at the moment, the gods aren't really implemented yet, so you only need 1 temple someday, maybe, but not really. But it's fine to build some temples. They don't need much workforce. You can, by the way, click on buildings, right click on buildings and find out how much employed workforce they need and how much they have. Be careful not to have too little workforce, otherwise the building, if it's for example a clay pit, the building might collapse, more like it might be flooded, and stuff like this may happen, so be careful. And it's good to remove the ruins because they are not good for desirability of the land. I will add some more temples because they're good for desirability and for having more what's it called, places to work. Like, it's good to have some less unemployment which is why I'm building this. And I want to have more people so that I can finish the tutorial. I think I need 150. I wonder if I can build another Senate. I mean, usually there's no point, but I mean, why not? 3, 4, 5. Let's try. Okay, I cannot build a second one. Unless I couldn't build because of the person. Nope. I just cannot build it at all. I still have a lot of unemployment. But I can build some more workplaces. Prefectures and engineer posts need more people to work at than the temples. Common people. And as you can see, the game is working. It looks a little bit different than Caesar 3. In Caesar 3, even though the graphics are 3D, they looked more pixelated than in here. Personally, I like the more pixelated style, but I can imagine that other people would prefer the more 3D style. I can zoom in and zoom out with the mouse wheel. I can drag the map around with the left mouse button. That's something that's not possible in Caesar 3, dragging the map around, which is too bad, because I really like doing that. the sheep. Hello, sheep. You pixelated little sheep, you. Sheep, citizens' thoughts will be placed here. So the sheep is a citizen. Good to know. Roads are vital to the operation of the city. Immigrant. Small hovel. In here you can see how much food they have, how much taxes they gave, if there are any problems, how many occupants they have, if it will evolve or not, and why not, and what it needs, how much more space it has for more occupants. That's quite nice. Oh, and on the top right side you can see some overlays. For example, for water. The people don't have water yet, which sucks for them. I can add some. And then, see? This became blue, which means that these places, these huts now have water access. Which is of course better than to not have water. That would really suck. In the tutorial you don't really need much, you don't even have to build a well. The most important thing is to just have enough people. On the top upper part of the screen you see how much money and population you have. I think you can have minus 5,000 dinars. Yeah, but that's about it. You cannot have less than minus 5,000. Also in the options you can change the display settings. As you can see, my settings aren't very high. You can change that. And the sound settings, speed settings, I always have 100%, which I think is still pretty slow, but I mean it does look realistic. Hey, we won! With a population of 164. Congratulations! You have grasped the basics to my satisfaction. In the interest of advancing your education, I have one more gentle assignment for you. Onward to Brundisium. And I will do that maybe in a later video, but for now that's it. So thanks for watching and bye bye!